Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the cards that come out and what messages come through with the cards in today's reading. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. So let's begin and let's find out what are the messages that come through. So the first card that we have is the World card, and we have the Star, and we have the Two of Wands showing up in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck we have the Death card. So we do have Aquarius, we also have Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with any of those two signs. So with the World card showing up over here, I do feel like this is about being able to break a karmic pattern. I also feel like there is a change that is on the horizon, especially being able to experience the ending of perhaps a toxic cycle or a karmic cycle when it comes to a connection. And I feel like a pattern is being disturbed, and being able to really embrace moving out of that and being able to be open to new experiences. And I feel like also experiencing healing, and that is allowing for being able to break this pattern. I do feel like when it comes to the way making somebody feel, there's a sense of also accomplishments for them. I feel like there's a lot of learning that is involved when it comes to the way they feel about your connection, and I feel like it's taught them a lot, and I feel like it's also put them in a different perspective, and I feel like that different perspective is leading to a lot of healing, and I feel like it's also leading to a different way of showing up that's more healthy. And with the World card, I feel like there is a new chapter that is being entered into. I feel like there is a sense of breaking a cycle that is no longer serving you with them, and even when it comes to the way that they are looking at things with you and showing up in this connection with you, especially on an emotional level. But we have the Star card, and with the Star card showing up over here, I do feel like there is a lot of hope. And I feel like there's a lot of hope for being able to experience a situation, going to a place where things are healed. And I do feel like there is a lot of healing in the situation. And with the Death card, I definitely think that things are changing for the better. I also feel like there is a new experience that is being presented. And I feel like with the Death card, this is also a very strong and deep way of connecting with someone. I feel like with the World card, that this is showing having had been through a lot of things with this person, and I feel like being able to shift perspective and still be connected to. So we have the Star card. I feel like there is a sense of really being in a hopeful place and not losing hope, and I feel like that faith and that hope is really carrying you. And I do feel like when it comes to anything that you're hoping to see change, or anything that you're hoping to see right now, something you get the opportunity to see and start manifesting. We have the Two of Wands showing up in the reverse. So with the Two of Wands showing up in the reverse, I do feel like there are plans that were set in place. There are plans that may have been spoken about, but they are not being taken. There's no action being taken towards making them a reality or seeing them come to pass. So I do feel like there is a delay. And with that delay, I feel like there is a desire to be able to really act within the correct timing. With the Star card, this is also an energy of kind of being in a space of waiting. With the Death card, I do feel like this is a energy of really experiencing a lot of changes. So I do feel like there is the sense of being and needing to be patient. But with the World card, I definitely see a lot of positive changes coming about. I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Two of Cups, we have the King of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. So you could be dealing with a Gemini with this card, or even a Virgo. So with the Magician card showing up here, this is an energy about being excited, about being able to enter into a new chapter, a new adventure. I also feel like there's an openness around that. And when it comes to the Magician card, I also feel like there's a very proactive energy over here. So with the Death card showing up over here, I feel like there is a falling away or an ending of relating in a certain way, or even looking at a situation a certain way. It could even be some changes that are occurring right now as far as life changes, is what I am getting. And with the Magician card, there's an openness to embracing those changes. And I feel like it is also going to be quite successful when it comes to being open and being able to embrace and enter into a change in a connection with someone. I also feel like the person you're dealing with is somebody who's quite excited about being able to actually embrace and take on a journey in a different way with you. I also feel like with the Magician card that they're quite proactive and they do what is necessary as far as being able to take action. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, there is a strengthening of a connection over here. I feel like you are really great counterparts as well. And I feel like being able to stick together is something that is very strongly present in your connection, especially through any of the ups and the downs that may occur and have occurred. This Two of Cups shows the connection still staying intact. I also feel like it's quite a strong one. And we have a King of Wands showing up over here. This King of Wands showing up over here, I do feel like there's an appreciation for your strength, your stability. I do feel like there's a feeling of being appreciative of you bringing that to the table. And I do feel like with the King of Wands that this is about being able to kind of take the lead on things. And I do feel like when it comes to that World card and any kind of difficulties that may be experienced, I do feel like there is a sense of balancing each other out. So when person is weak, you're strong, and vice versa. We have the Seven of Cups showing up over here, and the Seven of Cups is a bit of an indecisive energy. And I do feel like with those Two of Wands, there's a pause or a delay on taking action towards making plans happen. I feel like it's because there are too many options. I also feel like there's a sense of confusion. And with that, I feel like there's a need to be able to get grounded, especially within what is viable and what is not, as far as taking action towards making things happen. You could be dealing with somebody who's at a distance with you as well, is what I'm getting. So I'm going to clarify with the cards on the other deck. So we have chemistry. And we have honeymoon. And we have calling in your soulmate. So with the chemistry card coming over here on top of the Two of Cups and the World card, I do feel like there's a strong attraction that's reciprocated in this connection. I also feel like there is a very complementing energy between the two of you. With this chemistry card, I feel like there is a lot of attraction from this person towards you as well. And I do feel like there's a strong sense of chemistry as far as even the way in which you guys interact, and you are going to be together when you're together in your connection. I feel like that can even show in your communication, your banter. And I also feel like there's just a strong sense of attraction that is kind of drawing this person into you. I also feel like with the World card, this is about evolving. I also feel that with the Star card. So there is a deeper reason for your connection. And I feel like you'll find that out with the world card showing up over here. We have the honeymoon card showing up. And with the honeymoon card, I feel like there's a desire to be able to experience, being able to even just experience the pleasant times, even in a more private setting, or being able to go on a trip. I also feel like there is a sense of distance, and being able to kind of lessen that distance as well is something that somebody is hopeful about being able to achieve with you. I feel like they're going to kind of initiate that with you. We also have calling in your soulmate, and with this, I feel like this is about the faith and that hope that is still present. I feel like that's really serving you and serving your connection. I also feel like when it comes to calling in your soulmate, so that with the Two of Cups and the World card showing up, and even the Death card, this is about being able to experience something that has a very deep reason for existing between the two of you. And I do feel like there is a strong connection over here. And with the calling in your soulmates, I do feel like this is about being mentally prepared and being ready. And with that Two of Wands, any kind of delays, I feel like this is necessary. I do feel that being able to take your time is also something that's beneficial to and serves the connection with this person. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.